have already started here. Silva makes the interception. Zuba. Lobotka. Di Lorenzo. Now McTominay. Gently done. Sambo Anguissa. And here's Politano. Lukaku stood his ground strongly. Patrick did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. David Neres. Buongiorno. Moved on forwards. Some really good ball movement. Shapes to shoot! That was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They can spring out of defence. McTominay. Tries to dink it in. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken short. Napoli can counter promptly here. Sambo Anguissa. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Buongiorno. And Romani. McTominay. And Di Lorenzo. Played towards the front line. Sambo Anguissa. Politano. But Sambo Anguissa threads one in. Politano. Silva. Shifted upfield. Patrick. Zuba. Sambo Anguissa wins the duel this time. Lobotka. Now Billing. Lukaku. Billing. Looking for options for movement. And that's aimed into the middle. Lukaku! Zuba. Patrick. Well, good starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Qarabag have it back and they can go again. It's a good spell of possession, this. Benzia. Lobotka. McTominay. And it's Lukaku. Now Billing. David Neres. Billing. It's Lobotka. Now McTominay. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, nice touch. Romani attempts a clearance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Silva is fouled. Well, the ref's being lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Zuba plays it short. Here comes the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Politano. Sambo Anguissa. He's had it nicked away. Well, they could break here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Di Lorenzo. Billing plays a sharp little ball here. Now here's the delivery. Patrick. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pinches it off him, looks to go up and over. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Patrick. Benzia. And that is as far as they're going to go. McTominay. Aim forwards. Danger averted for now. Well, they've put it back in a hurry. He's had it taken off him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Di Lorenzo gets it away. Lobotka gets his pass away, nicely intercepted. Silva. And he's forced to go back. Sambo Anguissa. It's Politano, Lobotka, and it's Lukaku. Just eases him off the ball. Patrick. Zuba. Benzia. Played it again. He's going to be disappointed with that. To Silva. Oh, that's neat. Played out to the right. Qarabag gets good distance on it. Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Spread neatly. Ramani can get it clear. David Neres. Politano. Up to meet it! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Patrick. Forwards and with intent, and it's Lukaku. Sando Anguissa. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Zuba might just make this. Sando Anguissa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sando Anguissa. And here's Politano. Very nicely done. Benzia did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Qarabag, Lukaku. Silva. Benzia. Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. Sando Anguissa. Now McTominay. Billing. David Neres. Now McTominay. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. McTominay, shifted upfield. Now it's David Neres. Now who Who's going to be first to this? And it's hoisted clear. And it's Lukaku. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Opts to play it back. Now there's Lukaku! He's missed, but not by that far. Moved on forwards. Di Lorenzo. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Sandro Anguissa. It's Lobotka. Politano. Ball's gone out of play. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it cuts out the supply. McTominay. Sandro Anguissa. And here's Politano. Lobotka. Now Billing. McTominay. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. It's played into space. Now it's David Neres. He's got the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
McTominay. Buongiorno. Now Billing. McTominay. Billing. Now it's David Neres. Looking tidy in possession here. He's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
David Neres certainly could have and should have made more of that.
McTominay. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Although it is half-time, not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Napoli really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Napoli can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Benzia. Oh, look at the space here. Lobotka gets rid without sophistication. Silva. Patrick. To Silva. Nice control. David Neres. And it's Lukaku. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sambo Anguissa. Billing. It's Sambo Anguissa. Lobotka. Buongiorno. Now McTominay. David Neres. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's Sambo Anguissa. And here's Lukaku. That is lovely. Now it's Lukaku. Zuba goes steaming forward. Chooses to go back. That's tidy. Benzia. Over to the left. Played back in. Passes short and sharp. That's very neat. Out of play for a throw. Passing nice and neat. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Di Lorenzo. Sambo Anguissa. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And Ramani. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It'll be a throw-in. In comes the corner. Tries to get it clear.